It's the Raiders' rookie quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Raiders and the Cowboys, next on EA Sports.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. To throw, Warner. Over the middle, complete. It's Hunt. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Warner. And he wisely will throw that one away. Now we get a stop.
Okay, ready?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Play action. They'll throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Payne. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Over the middle, complete. That's Flowers. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He's going to keep this again. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there. first and 10, Warner. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, they'll run with Hunt. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Now Warner. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now this is Battle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 41. He'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
I would say it might be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will count to the 20. Now a first down throw, Warner. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders.
There he goes, left side. The 40, 20, 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play. Shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. They run the counter. It's Hoover. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Hoover. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. Up the middle they go. It's Hoover. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout this rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this 1st half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Warner from the gun. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Hoover. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. On 2nd down now. It's Hoover. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses. It'll be Warner on 1st down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Another completion here to Hunt. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Warner to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 10 yards out. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
On second down, it's Hoover, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. He finds his man complete. It's Flowers. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Flowers. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2.
They'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been. They'll come out throwing here on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Back to throw here. And his throw here is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Back to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Warner. And the Raiders have got him. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Out of the gun, here's Warner. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. They dial. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Up the middle they go. Hoover. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On play action, they'll throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Payne. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they elect to pass. Play action. It's Warner. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. Warner. And he'll just get rid of it. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Warner. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. He finds his man complete. That's Stanley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be measured revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Payne. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30. Back now in Arlington. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Warner. He finds his man, complete. That's Banks. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a handoff. Hunt's going to run left. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now Warner. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. This is Hunt on the draw play. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run the counter. It's Hoover. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Cowboys on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Warner. They'll go screen here to Hunt. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I know...
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Here's Battle. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They find some open field here. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Hoover. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Going to give it to Battle. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
It's caught inside the 25. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And his kick here is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I were going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the save calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
So it'll all come down to the right foot of Eddie Pinheiro.
This from Tom Dempsey range here. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And that changes everything here in OT. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score,
now a play fake here on first down. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They run the counter. It's Hoover. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they need 5 yards on third down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. One remaining as we step aside here in overtime. They'll run on first down. Battle. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. A big one coming for kicker Eddie Piñeiro. This should at least get him a lead here in overtime. The kick by Piñeiro is good, and they have regained the lead. So they do get the short field goal here to get them the all-important overtime lead. But Charles, you... Now a first throw here in overtime. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Order to throw. Another completion here to Hunt. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, Warner. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.